Hello, my name is Matthew, and I have the privilege of being paid by Ericsson to make the world a better place through open source, and for that I am incredibly grateful. I am also very grateful for the community around Trace Compass and their interactions that they have with us. If you have questions and you took the time to ask us, thank you. You are just making the product better. Now, someone asked a question that I got so inspired by that I decided to make a video about it. Can you have several y-axes for an XY plot? Now, I'm going to take a step back and remind our viewers that XY plots are plots that in Trace Compass are typically time-aligned with all the other plots, and if it's have one y-axis. So the answer is no, you cannot. But the person was good enough to explain that they wanted to compare several data series with dynamic ranges. So let's give an example. Let's say that we have IOCTL and splice. You can see that splice is tiny compared to IOCTL. The next thing we could do is lock our y-axis to a range that would make more sense, because you see there's one outlier at 20 milliseconds. So I'm going to set the minimum value to 0 and the maximum value to 1 millisecond. 1 millisecond is 1 million nanoseconds. That's 6 zeros. That is not good enough. Let's see, now we're at 200. So I'm going to say 150 microseconds. Oh, that's pretty nice. Now you can see the correlation between the two. You can see these kind of clusters that happen. In fact, you can see that there's a kind of cluster pattern here too. However, this might not be what you need. For example, let's say we add write. That is fine, but let's say you look up nanosleep. Where's the nanosleep? I was promised a nanosleep. I don't see a nanosleep, but let's remove the lock. We have nanosleeps, but they're all 60 milliseconds. So what you can do in this case is make a new view by clicking on the hamburger menu, new system call latency menu, unpinned. Now I like bringing it close by. And here, let's look up nanosleep and add it. And I'm going to remove it here because I don't need it. And even I will remove IOCTL because I'm just going to compare it to splice. And here we can see that we don't have a correlation. Or do we? There may be a correlation, but honestly, more investigation is needed. What I would like you to retain is that the data is still time-aligned. And basically, this is how you can have different dynamic ranges on XY plots. So, thank you very much for the question. I hope this answers it. And please keep asking us questions. In case you forgot how to, you can go to help and give feedback report bug. Thank you.